For our last music lesson, we talked about the treble clef, and we talked about being able to find notes based on if they were line notes or space notes. So as a reminder, when we have a line note, we use the sentence and we start at the very bottom line. We always start at the bottom. Every good boy does fine. And if the note is a space note, we spell the word face. F-A-C-E. All right, so let's practice a few of these. Try and take some time on your own to figure out what this note is, and then I'll go ahead and tell you what it is in just a few seconds. So this is a line note, and since it's a line note, we use the sentence, every good boy does. This note is D. Try and figure out this note. This is a line note. So we start at the bottom line and we say the sentence, every. That note would be E. Try and figure out what note we have here. It is a space note, so we spell out the word face. F-A. That note is A. Try and figure out this one. This is a space note, so we spell out the word F-A-C-E. This note is E. So to practice these, I have a couple of things for you to do to practice. First, I have a class kick assignment, and when you open it up, when you click on the link, you'll type in your name. And up here at the top, I've given you this just so you can have a reminder so that if you can't remember, you can look up here. And then there's two things for you to do down here. So it says, write what note is shown. You can either do this with one of these writing tools, so with the pen, and I'm not going to tell you what this note is, so I'm going to call it Z. You can write the note there, or if you want, you can type out the note by using the text tool. So that's an option for here. You can do it either way. It doesn't really matter. And then down here, draw a circle showing the note given. I don't think we have a shape tool in this, so you're going to have to draw it. You can zoom in if it is going to make it easier for you to draw. Click on the pen, and again, I'm not going to tell you what note this is, but you could draw a circle that way. So that's one way that you can practice treble clef, and the other way you can practice treble clef is by playing the game Staff Wars. So I have a video that I'm going to attach onto this showing how to play Staff Wars. It's an app that you can download on your iPad. So you'll go into self-service and download it there. This is me, Mrs. Bell. I am explaining here how you play Staff Wars on your iPad. I have Zoe on my lap. She is a little bit fussy, so we might hear some noises from her. And also she kind of swipes at my iPad, so she might mess that up a little bit. So when you are going to play Staff Wars, you will open it up, and before you start playing, you have to fix something. So down here in the corner, it says Range Original, and we have this really high note up here and this really low note down here that we don't want. So what you have to do is you're going to see, oh, Zoe, she's trying to play Staff Wars on my iPad. You weirdo. What you will see is this will change because I'm going to click it on my iPad. It'll say range full. So I click on it once and it says range full. So then I'm going to click on it again. And you'll see after I clicked on it again, those notes went down. I'm going to click on it again a third time. They went down again. And then you click on it one more time. So it looks like this. Once it looks like this with a one on the line down here, one on the line up here, then you are ready to play. So to play, you click on the treble clef right here. which I do, and then you are ready to play and it sends you here. So once you hit start, this note appears and you have to figure out what it is before it gets to this green line right here. So on the game you can't pause, but I recorded it and I put it up here so I can pause. We know this is a space note, so we spell out the word face. F-A-C-E. So I'm going to click on E and then it will shoot that note away. Okay, the next one is a line note. Every, good. F-A. F-A. Then we have a line note. Every. So there's two ways that you can get out. You can get out if you click on the wrong note, and you'll see the treble clef went all red and wonky. Or you can get out, oh, that's when Zoe swiped it. You can get out if you take too long and it gets to the green line. That will also make you lose a life. So you have 3 lives here. And, oh, game over. So one more time, I want to show you how you get into the game. So you open up Staff Wars. When you get to Staff Wars, you go to the range. You click on it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. You click on the treble clef, and then you are ready to play. So I hope that makes sense. If you need any help, send me a message. I hope you have fun playing Staff Wars.